I wanted to advertise this real quick. I just did a short on it, but I have every year. I got, like I said in my testimony, I don't talk about it a lot, but I came straight from the heathen world into what you call Hebrew roots. I didn't go to a church. I kind of went straight into that realm of Hebrew roots type of Christianity. And I've been keeping the feast on and off for 18 years. Okay. That's why, somebody was in the comment section. They haven't sighted the moon. Yes, they have. Okay. Anyway, and a lot of you that are learning about Hebrew roots and things like that are going, you like to keep the festivals. I have a video called, the pitfalls of Hebrew roots, which I'm going to be talking about. But this year and every year for the past couple years, I've gone to a place in Wewoka, Oklahoma that I want to give you the information for, because I think registration is closed right now, but I think you can still go. But I'm advertising it for even next year. I want you to check it out. It's a website. It's called www.feastofsukkot.org. Okay, it's in Wewoka, Oklahoma. I will be there this year, October 5th, y'all willing. I think starts it. My friend Angela, I don't know if she's going to comment in the comment section, but if you want to go on the website, go ahead and check it out. This place is amazing. Okay, it's a 300 or 3 to 400 acre resort. It's run by like Seventh Day Adventists, but they rent it out to all the Hebrew roots people every year, and it has full catering, and it's done by Seventh Day Adventists, so it's all like vegan, vegetarian. It's 3 meals a day. It's snacks. They have at the very end of the festival, they have fireworks. You can get meal plans. You can pay like $200 and have just breakfast, lunch, and dinner all the way through the week, except for on Sabbath. It's a huge 400-acre resort. So there's camping, there's horseback riding. It's on this beautiful lake and property. And every year, it's amazing. I go there to hang out with my friends that attend it. So if you've never kept a feast before, now, like I said, I'm not going to get into the religious aspects. I'm talking about you just want to, go to the feast days and enjoy yourself. I'm not talking about getting religious or you're going to burn in hell because you didn't go to a feast or something like that. Because with all this new stuff for a lot of people on the Feast of Trumpets and spotting the new moon and all this kind of stuff, that I've been in this for a long time. Okay. And there's toxic people in those movements too. I mean, you can get a lot of legalism in that, but in my teaching, the pitfalls of Hebrew roots, I go through that. And the feasts are a wonderful thing to walk out every year. Like I said, I'm not religious about it, but if you're really looking to go this year, again, it's www.feastofsukkot.org. And I want you to check out the website if you're interested, or next year, okay? They have Messianic dancing classes, they have Messianic worship. They have different services on Sabbath. They have, like I said, they have children's activities. It's on a huge piece of property. There's a huge, beautiful lake there. Like I said, horseback riding. They have like tea time for ladies. They have ladies stuff. They have different teachers teaching different aspects of, you have some people there that are really into some of the conspiratorial stuff, and there's people there teaching on the feast, and they have sermons, and they have different buildings that you can go to and individually learn these things. They have different accommodations. They have bunks where you can order, like, you can get a room and a bunk. You have like different single rooms, and then you have the whole campground, which everybody comes out and sets up their camp. It's wonderful for the kids. There's a lot of kids activities and kids teachings of all ages. I highly recommend that if you're looking, or if you're in the Oklahoma area, it's in Wewoka, Oklahoma, that you come check it out. I don't know if registration is fully, like I said, I think it's closed for this year, but go ahead and look on the website. I might put in the comment section for some of you guys that have questions, because I'm just making this video on the fly real quick, because I have to make a longer one because it uploaded to my shorts. I'm trying to make an actual video. But if you really want to keep the feast days as a memorial, okay, like I said, there's a lot of religious stuff in Hebrew roots that I disagree with. There's people that want to put people in hell for saying his name wrong, or you didn't keep the feast on the right calendar day. This is a wonderful place. There's usually lots of wonderful believers there. It gets kind of cold out there. That's the only thing. It's Oklahoma, but it's wonderful. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend that you look up this website. Again, it's www.feastofsukkot.org. It's run by, I have friends of mine that are behind the scenes there. It's really great. Check it out if you really want to go and have a good time for the kids and learn about the Hebrew roots of the faith and Hebrew and all the kind of cool stuff that goes along with learning the feast days of the Lord. Because I believe in keeping the feast days of the Lord. I'm just not super religious about it like a lot of people get in that movement. But I highly recommend it. Check it out. It's going to be a really great time. I'm there every year if you want to see my ugly face. But I'm just saying, I think it's a really great time for the kids, and it's beautiful weather. It's on a beautiful 400 piece of acre property. Check it out.